Good glorious morning, everyone. I'm out to nature this morning. That's my patio with the hanging flowers. Indeed, Mother Earth is luscious and beautiful this morning. It's a little bit of a cloudy gray day. The earth is saturated with water. There's not much of a breeze, and yet there's fresh air. And while I don't see the sunlight, I know the sun is behind those clouds, and I have the light of day. So there's 4 elements that we have, and those 4 elements are represented in our hands, in our 5 fingers. Fire, which would be the sun. Water, which represented by the rains that gives life to all things, in addition with sun. Air, the air that we breathe, the air that the trees breathe, the air that the birds gracefully use to fly, and everything that has life and breath. Air. And Mother Earth, from where we all came. And what do you think number 5 is? Our consciousness, or ether. That which you cannot see, but you know, because you know that you know. With the onset of this pandemic, we're all getting an opportunity to slow down for a moment and perhaps focus. Look at this beautiful little creature sprang up from Mother Earth. I don't even know the name of it. I'll probably look it up later. But everything that has life has a consciousness, has a spirit. Yeah, these leaves are filled with the spirit of love. God is love, God is spirit. That's the way I put it together in my head. You put it together in your head how you want to, but this is an amazing time. You get to focus on the spirit of love that gave you all of creation, gave us all of creation, air, sun, water, earth, and it's all working together for our good. Believe it or not. A lot of that has to do with how we think about it. There's only 2 sides of the fence, and you're either on the faith side or you're on the fear side. There's a fence out there in the background. See that fence? It's wooden, and I can't even see through it. So let your analogy of life and what we're going through right now help you to define what side of the fence are you on. I'm getting a little closer to the fence just so you can see this parable and get it in your mind. Okay, so I caught the garbage can. It has a purpose too, okay? To collect all this crap that we're putting into Mother Earth. That's a whole nother session. But I'm going to focus on the fence today. I've given you the 5 elements. As in Ayurveda we would say the Pancha Mahabhutas. The 5 elements, the 5 great elements. Okay? Represented in our hands. And I'm told by some of my friends from India that one of the reasons that they eat with their hands is that they are blessing their food and grateful for the 5 great elements every time they touch their food and bring it to their lips. So I'm going to say this a different way. If you find yourself sitting on the back porch steps, I can remember old people doing this. Sitting on the back porch steps with a plate of mustard greens and some cornbread and eating it with your fingers. You are thereby blessing your food. That alone will keep you healthy. Okay. So I'm at the fence. What side of the fence are we on today? Is your faith so strong that you cannot see the fear on the other side of that fence? Or is your fear so strong that you cannot see the faith on the other side of the fence? I'm going to leave you with that thought for today. That and the Pancha Mahabhutas. Bless the work of your hands and the gift that God has put within you. You have some time now. Don't use that time to, I'm not going to go to the negative side. Use that time to bring out the best gift in you. If it's serving others, then find a way to serve others. I'm serving others right now with this video that I'm making. Okay? I hope to be encouraging and uplifting you. So if you know somebody that you can't get to, or maybe somebody that can't get out of their home, and maybe they ran out of toilet paper or they ran out of water, and maybe they're disabled or elderly and they can't get these things. If you have some time, so if you can get to a place and find something that person needs and get it to them, that's an act of service. That is right up there, equal with washing the feet of Jesus. Okay? If you know someone who's trying to accomplish something, maybe technology, you know the word, and you're not and you're a techie and they're not, and you hear about it, and you can call them up and say, hey, I heard that you were trying to, I don't know, get your YouTube videos, you know, up, and you needed some help. How can I help you? Reach out to each other. This is an episode, a chapter in our lives to see what will we do with the love that is inside of us. I want to sing. You hear them? I want to sing louder than these birds. Write your song. Write your song of faith today. Write your song of encouragement today. Write your song. Share your gift. Right where you are, in your home. I turned on something the other day, and the people that give the news, there was a guy giving the news from his house, from his game room in his home, okay, on one of the local stations. Come on, people. We have everything that we need right at our fingertips. We can bless each other right where we are. Okay? So much for this social distancing. We can be more together now than we've been ever before. So I encourage you. Take a walk out in nature. There's nobody out here but me. And yet, I feel like I am very socially connected. I think my next video will be to show you, or to explain to you, or to encourage you that the answer to the pandemic is in love. And Mother Earth is our greatest lover. That's enough for now. I am in awe of the beauty that surrounds me, the clarity of life, the presence of life. With every breath I take, I am in awe of the love that is within me, the love that sustains me. All praise be unto God.